8.5. 39 have entered so far. Average rating 2033. Okay. So the prizes are, there's 100 prizes in this one, so it's at 7 o'clock each evening. 7 o'clock. So okay. So 14 now, 2041. Okay, what's going on in the cafe? 48, come over to the King's Crusher Cafe if you're free. If you want to chat between rounds, it's one of the rooms on the left. If you click rooms, scroll down, you'll see King's Crusher Cafe. It's usually quite a lot of chat, usually towards the evening. So okay, 30 seconds to go. 8 ohms, he's from the cafe, he's always a good challenge. 8 ohms, UK player. So we're going to about 50 people now. I've got a YouTube window open. I think I probably should close that just in case resources. Okay, 7 seconds. Okay, 53 have entered. Okay, we're starting. Definitely, someone called definitely. Oh, I'm playing a London system by accident. Whoops, sorry about that. it's a solid start, potentially. Maybe give a C4. Add some excitement. It's knight d7, bishop d6. No, he's going to take with the knight. Okay. A bit of a retreat there. Let's get some A-file dynamism going. Maybe take a knight e5. Am I strangling the dark squares a bit? Oh, he's got e5 coming up. Okay, got to hold on against the e5. Maybe. Okay, so maybe knight a5. Get a lock on the b file. If he takes, we can get the rook to pressurize. Oh, torture position. If I don't think I need to give him too much there. I'll get a target there. Okay. How does he defend that? Just loses the exchange. Right, now maybe I can open up the position for the rooks. He's sacking a pawn here. Okay, I got a fragmented pawn structure. I'll try and open the rooks up a bit more. Rook f1 to challenge f-file. Actually, rook f6. I thought I was expecting king e6. Oh, it's rook c6 now. Rook c6 for rook b8. That's cool. So he's a bit tied down here. What if I just get my king to g5? Rook c6 here. The rook moves rook b7. He's getting a bit in trouble. There's rook a8 as a mate threat. Actually, c6 if king moved. Okay, so what do I want to do here? a6 just to hold things up. I resigned. Okay, good start. Interesting. That London system turned out to be quite a calming mechanism for calming down the opponent's counterplay. Okay, I think French defense. Maybe knight c6. It's a bit novel. Playing against Ericsson mobile phone company. Okay, so a quick f6 for f-file pressure. Maybe castle queenside, kingside, and then play e5 as soon as I can. Maybe here before knight e3. There's a real plan. A bit worried about knight f1. Looks like an accurate plan my opponent's using. So knight f1. Has everyone read the Dangerous Weapons book or something for this knight f1 business? Ah, maybe not. That doesn't look right for white now. There's Watson's Dangerous Weapons in the French. Okay, so queen h4. So I'm threatening maybe knight f3 check now, queen h2. Okay, so now there might be knight f3 still on the cards. Even after f4, knight g4. Whoa, he's giving up his queen. That does not bode well. He's also losing the bishop here. I can take to simplify, because I can take queen takes d3. Okay, that does not bode well for white. I think this one, threatening mate, and if rook f2, queen d1. Okay, that's a good start to the tournament. Yesterday I lost about 20 minutes but came 7th. It was quite amazing, I thought, to still come in the top 10. So hopefully today, with a good start, maybe I can do better. Ooh, leading the tournament now at the moment. Okay. Let's try French defence, or actually, given the Slav's so popular, what about a boring Slav just playing for e5? I'm going to simulate the World Championship match games, which are so influential. Maybe a6 as though. Oh no, I'll just play for e5. e5 here without even rook e8, without even dc. I know I'm pushing my excitement levels up here. So what about knight g4 here immediately, because I've seen Kramnik in the Olympiad carve people up with the dark square pressure that this can generate. So there is an attacking implication here, if you can get it, like queen g3 or something, or okay, I'm not getting it though here. Oh dear, I'm going to get crushed in this position or something. Okay, g3. There's oh no. Okay, let's get this knight back. So maybe bishop h3. Okay. I'm on d3. I've got knight f3 coming up. If he takes knight f3 and queen and knight d3. Also queen g3. Why don't I just play queen g3? Queen g3, queen h3, knight f3. Even quicker. Just queen g3, king h1. Check. Back. Okay. I don't really want to exchange off the attacking bits. No, bishop g2 then. Bishop g4, I mean. I want to try and get knight f3 and take some bishop f3 for queen h1. Can he do this? Can I not got bishop f3, queen g3? I can't get a rook in there. So what could I do here? I could do this anyway, hope for the best. I could take with the rook. I don't think this is sound, actually. What have I done? Why have I done this? Silly. I've just gone materially into a lost position now. That was very unwise. And this could be a long game. It could be a long, painful loss. "35 seconds. Try and generate some counterplay here. It doesn't look that likely. b5. Taking in. Oh, hang on. Okay. Alright, opposite colour bishops. Better than before. 27 seconds. Let's try and get the king going. Maybe bishop d4 would be useful to block the d file. Is bishop e5 for g4 something? Oh dear. could be a long, painful loss. What about f5 check if the rook moves? f5. c4, c3, 13 seconds. Seconds, nope. This is not happening. Can I get the rook behind for rook g3? Nope. What about h3 or f5? f5? Whoa! Blimey! I thought I had a crushing position earlier. Oh, blimey. Take care. Can I just take on d5? Is this really a gambit? Queen b6 or something? Queen b6. Okay, I think. Right, he's got pressure. Okay, I admit he's got pressure. Can I not just try and castle soon, or just even take here cheekily? Oh dear, what have I... His queen's protecting that, what a muppet. Let's just resign that. I think that's... I don't know. Quit play queen down for a laugh. No, I don't think it's a laugh here. Yes. Would help not to lose the queen just to a pawn. So that's the problem playing. I don't really want to draw. I want to redeem myself after that last game. Alright, it's going to be a Tarash sort of position. Okay, am I getting any counterplay or just losing a pawn for not much? I'm probably going to start to regret not getting a draw as usual. So bishop a3 would have been good. Okay, I've got some sort of control compensation. Hang on, let's just play a5. Is this knight any good? Knight d2? Not quite. Let's play f3, isn't he? Knight c5, knight g5. Okay, let's get this d file. E file for rook e2. Nope, that's not happening. Rook d2. Rook c5. It's going to be a pain. Right, I'll offer a draw if in case he wants it, which he doesn't now. Being a pawn up. As rook b7, I can take knight c5, bishop d5, get the king in. Right, get the king over here for knight c5. Try and keep the fortress. What if I put all these pawns on dark squares for a moment? Oh, I can take here. Again, I'm not really convinced that his pawns, hopefully, are not worth too much. Mind you, I'm weakening that pawn. Draw here. Nope. What about knight c5? I've just dropped h5. He didn't take it. Okay. What about? Okay, get this king over. Okay, that's bad news. I can protect. No, I can't. Knight b6. Oh, this is a real pain, this game. Losing pawn after pawn now. Can I win any pawns back? F5 check? F5 is not check. Knight c6, okay. Knight c7. To a6. To b4. Oh no, just blundered the rook. Didn't take it. Dark square. Oh, I've got a winning chance here. Okay. Blimey! What is going on, man? What is going on? That was just mega intense. Mega. Play bishop g5 line. Icon chess hard. Actually, I should have taken on e7 there. He could have done f6. Try and keep the centre pawn. Actually, no, knight f3. I've had this before and I completely forgot it from a 5-minute game. Mind you, rook h3 to b3 here. Knight c7, get the knight out. Is he going to take or something? Right, got rook c1 on the cards. He's going to try and... Oh, there's nothing there, is there? I can protect the queen at least. I can not do anything with that knight. What about rook b7? Rook takes b7 would save the knight. Rook takes b7. Double rooks for rook b8. Hopefully there isn't too much pain with knight g4. King g3. Still got rook b8 on the cards. Okay. Rook b8 on the cards. So knight g4, king g3. Okay, try and get some sort of attack going. Maybe open up a line or two. Maybe knight takes and knight queen g5. Knight e6, queen g5. Actually, there's no... Oh no, there's no... That's not good. It's only if the knight moved that there'll be queen g5. So what about knight f4 though? Okay, so knight f4, maybe it was a good idea anyway. Okay, so g3, just hold the fort for a sec. Oh, rook h8 was mate. Muppets. Okay. gonna play fried liver? Nope. Gioco Piassimo, quiet. Gioco Piano, quiet game. But let's make it not so quiet. Play Castle Queenside. Oh dear. Knight e7 to g6, that sort of thing. If I play knight over here, preparing to sacrifice if needed. Okay. G5 or something. G6 for a sec. I think king b8, then queen f3 when I've got a chance. Okay, so get this knight back, I think. C6, no, I don't think C6. Okay, whack this rook into E5. Play for D5? I don't know what I'm doing here. Undouble the pawns. Protect this guy. Oh, this is a fairly difficult game. What about knight G3? Would that be used now? Knight G3. Any good? No, I just blundered a piece. There's no bishop pin. Oh, that was Muppets. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So, why oh why? Come on. I've confused them if nothing else. News grim. Bishop's trapped. Oh, blimey. He even had b6. He didn't play b6. Small mercy. What about bishop b8 for c6? C6 takes. That's looking worse and worse. Attacking queen. There's nothing there. Meltdown. I have to take this because otherwise. Okay, so it's all over here. Unfortunately for me. A rook down. A file is actually mating. Oh dear. Is he going to finish it? 96. Sad game. First loss there. Okay, hard. Just blundering a piece there, didn't help. Nothing. Knight G3, what was I thinking? Knight G3. Okay. Here? Okay, knight G4. Okay. Can I take D4? Is that asking for trouble? I guess I am. Queen F6 or something? Bishop E3 if I get a chance. Queen D2. What? Okay. Interesting. I think he's got his move order somewhat confused. There's knight D5 needed here. Or bishop G4 would have been good. Okay, so bishop F7. It takes her. queen d6. Okay, so wow, so this guy 2326 is okay, my points multiplier is improving here. So 8 arms. Double stone wall. Here with bishop a6. Get rid of the light square bishop. There's knight g5 here. Whoops! I haven't got anything for knight g5. It didn't do it. Oh, c5 winning a piece. Oh dear. I didn't do that either. Okay, c5 hitting the bishop. Oh blimey, get this bishop off being a liability. Oh, what? What? Am I still broadcasting? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Let's play for this. So e5, queen h4, protecting h7. So I want my rooks involved here. Oh dear. This is getting nasty, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, I can't take that. I have to give him that pawn. Maybe you can use the G file or H file. Let's rook F4 as well. He's giving me a bishop for some reason. That's a bit mysterious. Why is he giving me a bishop? Okay, can I get this diagonal working? Is he going to take it? Win e6 now. I didn't. Protecting e6. Okay, so bishop d5. Coming up. I'll take a2 to get the a2 pawn. Get the a pawn. Pass pawn. Well, I'm going to take this first and then. And his king's coming up when he resigned. Okay. Okay. He's not giving me time for a3. Okay. Let's go on. So queen. Take. Yeah, it's playing this well. So knight g3 at some point. Okay, so king h1, rook f3, or f5. King h1, f5, bishop e3, bishop b2, rook d1. Let's try and get bishop c5 in at some point. Actually, so bishop b7. Okay, he's done that. Actually, where's his queen going here? b5. Right, so f5. Just trying to get some pressure on his king, which might be happening because he's got queen f1 tactically. So I have to sack the exchange, I think. Try and get knight f5. So if I get knight f5 in. Okay, we'll have queen g3. It's queen f3 on the a8 rook. Queen g3, queen e5, bishop f4. What's bishop f4, queen b2? Ah. No. What about just taking on g7, bishop d4? If f6, bishop e6. Okay. That's me. Oh, puts me on the top of the tree. Okay, interesting. Okay, 95 with 30 minutes to go. That's pretty good. Is this still broadcasting? Okay, okay. Oh, it's gonna take. It's gonna take. That's 93 if h3. 93. Maybe just h4 here. I guess he's going to take here now. Because h3 is a pain. He doesn't do that. Maybe he's got a point here. Keeps it closed. What about rook f6? Pressure on f2. And bishop e6 against e4. No, no, it's not good enough. Oh, this is nasty. Okay. Okay, bishop d7 comes queenside, bishop f5, bishop. Right, get the bishop to protect the rook, knight. Rook to protect that guy. Knight square blockade with bishop f5. Exchange sack of knight h4. And c6 and okay, c6 and b5 at some point. I can't really. Knight f2 of queen c4. Right, what about okay, rook d5 for a sec. And get the other rook to d8, I think. Pressure on d4. Okay, protect this guy. There's no sack because knight's on e5 against e6 takes. Okay, I can take with the c pawn just about. So a6 is a safety point. Oh, this has been a right pain, this game. What about knight c4? Well, don't tell me he's going to play e6. Okay, knight c4. Getting rid of this rook, or a5 is supported with a knight. What about b6, just trying to trap that pesky rook? Broad daylight. Get the exchange up. Okay, get a blockade with the king, I think, if possible. I'm going to lose another pawn. Oh dear. Okay, losing another pawn. But if I can get h2, this pawn's a runner. Let's get this pawn. Unless his pawns are going to overwhelm me. I hope not. Get a rook soon. Behind them. Because h2 is on the cards. I was going to play e6 check. I can get that knight. Make sure e6 is out of the question. Okay. Okay. Kwang Hung. So the knight's a bit passive on g3, I know. Light squares. There's bishop a6 here. Insane. Yeah. Because bishop b7 is useful. Rook b8 takes. Queen 7 takes. Knight d4 takes on b7 with queen. Oh no. That's kind of a refutation, is it? Let's play here. That's useful for bishop b7. They're all doubling the pawns. Okay, bishop b7. Bishop c6. That's worked out okay. So queen d4 double attack. There's knight f6. Let's play that anyway. So knight f6. That's queen a7. I'm going to just take here. There's knight f5. So there's queen e7 of castles. Otherwise, just rook e1 for queen e7. So knight g7, or just time down for a sec, because rook e6, knight g7. Then we check again on e6 if the king went to f8. Okay, let's get out of this. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to play d4 or rook e1. I think just rook. Okay. I think I just want the dark square bishop to be useful for bishop g5 and rook e1. Or maybe b3, bishop a3. I've only got 44 seconds. So I'm going to protect d pawn first. Okay, maybe move this here. Okay, I'm going to win another pawn here. So dc is going to be useful for c6, maybe c7 later. I should get a pin first with rook d1. So c6 is a bit more effective. Okay, so c6 is coming up. What does he do? Rook e8, c6, knight moves, c7, takes. Okay, no, it's giving me a knight there. Oh, come on. So b5 and c6 coming up. Okay, c4 and bishop b2, just in case. This king's going to come out. Try and get a mating net. So rook f7. Okay, bishop to d4 to e3. Oh, come on. Let's not lose too many pawns. Can I just get the pawns going? I'll play bishop e3 and c7. Okay, let's get the pawns going. Rook d8 coming. Or b6, b7. Either. Okay, 1, 2, 5. This guy's played 14 and 160. Sacramento. So 21 minutes. Can I get to 200 or something? Oh dear, a non-mover. Hang on, was there a new rule change about doubling the cube offer? Yes, or something. I think there was a rule change about 15-second delay recently. If there's a 15-second delay after cube offer and they don't move, I think it's a loss now. New rules, thankfully. More exciting videos. Okay, oh, climbing here. Okay, so elephant gambit. I've played this so much in this tournament, making its debut, the elephant gambit. So it's dislodging the defensive knight away from f3, making h2 a more extreme soft spot, which can be then used for a quick mate. So in many respects this is an ideal weapon for Warzone. So bishop e2 to knight d3, and now okay, bishop e3. Okay, he's going to have to be careful for queen f5, queen f2. Not okay. There's knight e3 at the moment as well now. So queen. Okay, so I played the check. Anything stronger? I can't see anything stronger. Maybe knight c1 here. Or just castle. Okay, if I want to keep this going, I don't know. I can play f5, f4, new attack, get some more bits in. And this d3 is going to drop, in which case knight here. So f5 or knight f3 on the cards. It looks as though I should have done more with that. It's a shame. Okay, so knight. He's put me under great pressure now. Oh dear. Ah. Okay, defensive now. Alright, let's get to be optimistic about this position. What is there to be positive here? Set the exchange, not a big problem, these knights. Maybe get back on this knight g6 or something. Knight f3 double check, and then queen h2. There's knight f5. Oh man, let's just lose every exchange going. Oh, what a mess I've made of this game. From such a brilliant position. Can I get a double check in here after g5? Is he going to take? Give me the double check. Knight f3. He's not going to give me the double check. He's taking time here. The double check. The double check for queen h2. One of the most powerful tactics available. Double check. Okay. But he was totally coming back there. Shocking display from the opening. To let him come back. So still on course for about 200 points here today. So queen e1 to g3. Okay, I'll get ready to take. Ready for the g file. Bishop h6, that sort of thing. Or even, okay, e5 is a bit loose. Let's get this out of the way. Knight f5. Knight f5, then queen g6, knight e7. There's knight d4. I don't that either. Okay, so bishop f4, nope. Bishop h6, bishop g5, it's not much. Bishop d2. After bishop d2, it doesn't look good. Okay, using that pawn. Not ideal. What about h4 here? If in doubt, h4, h5. So, actually this, to try and win the queen with knight h3 check. So knight d3, oh, blimey. Is he munching me to bits or something? He's going to come and play queen h4 check. Got to keep that queen off h4. Block h4. Okay, so I don't know. It's h6 or bishop f4. Right, queen g3 for h6. What about bishop g6? He wouldn't dare take that, will he? Would he be tempted? But what does it do there? It doesn't really do anything. Can I double for bishop? I'll double for bishop e5, rook e5. Oh, now it takes. Okay. Got a dangerous pawn. I just need queen h5. Is he going to give me a chance? Queen e5 would just take. Ah! Can I just play for rook h6? Can I double for rook h6? Oh no, he's just won a rook with a check. Oh, I've just blundered the whole rook. Oh, no. That was really, really sad performance. Oh, what a sad performance. What attacking opportunities, all messed up. My last shot is queen f4, rook h6. He's not going to give me it, is he? This check business is probably not going to do me much good. Win on time, the only thing I've got left. Let's check. Win the rook. Wow. Astonishing. Astonishing. Unbelievable. Didn't expect that at all. 2 rooks up and he loses. So maybe I've got a bit of luck today, to say the least. But I had such opportunities. Okay. Okay. He just fell to bits, that guy. 2 rooks up. Avoid c4 check. The Grand Prix attack, as used by David Rumans in the 70s. It was this Grand Prix circuit of tournaments. So he's blotted out my bishop. Okay, he succeeded in that, but I've got attack built up now. Bishop h6, knight g5. Also f6, winning a piece. Might as well take the opportunity, because then bishop h6 be a quick mate. Turn white on, I think. So, okay, bishop h6 here. So if knight f5, I just take knight. That's his last. As queen d4, I just take. It's looking at computer moves now. How can you defend g7? Okay, ploughing in there. Okay. So 2-2-4-4. Oh, this rib. I think I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna resign. I don't want to play rib. from that last game in the tournament. He's not the sort of person I want to play at the moment. Okay. Again, this is the sort of person I don't want to play. Okay, if he wants to draw, fine. So he's saying I'm a loser, this guy. I'll say thanks for the draw offer. So there's some banter here, as usual. Okay. Okay. 2-2-4. Okay, 11 minutes to go. So there's kite at the top, 220s. This ricochet, he's a dangerous one. this guy wants to draw. Should I be worried? I think, okay, he's on 184, so I don't fancy I don't want to take too many risks. In this situation, if they seem a bit risky to play, and I don't need to play them, maybe I shouldn't. Just glide into games I can try and win, because it's 10 minutes to go. Although this, I don't know, this could be painful. If he sort of castles queenside. I had a bad experience yesterday with someone sort of getting a crushing position quite quickly. Probably not here though, because I'm winning a piece, aren't I, with E takes. Okay, so check and knight d5. Knight d5, bishop moves. Well, there's going to be queen g5 check, and then bishop g4, skewing the queen to the king if he's not careful. So unless he plays queen e3, it's technically possible, but it seems bishop g4 is skewing. The old skewer, queen and rook, queen and king, queen against king, skewer. So good position to be in here. 244, leading the pack. So 89 had entered. Okay, leading the pack. Can I glide in with a few quick wins? Okay, pawn sack to try and open diagonals. Not really that convinced myself, actually. Maybe it's better now he's played that. Okay, maybe it's good now. Yeah. Again, bad. Knight e7, knight h5 doesn't do anything. So I'll take for a moment. Reinforce the centre. Maybe knight e4 is threatened. Then rook f5, knight e4, rook f5. Queen g6, unfortunately. Okay, queen. Is he taking or bishop f6? Okay, go for this. Right, can I just get him to exchange off there? Alright, how would I win this? Seems a bit tricky actually. Exchange a rook off, maybe? Threaten queen g7 after. Okay, get past h-pawn. Trying to not lose my queen. I'm getting king off there. F-file. And now the pawns are ready to roll. Soon. Stop the knight to g6 business. Okay, so g5. It takes that g6. Maybe g7. Oh, come on, let's be careful about this. Didn't want to lose that pawn necessarily. So I want to play g7. Okay, well, queen d5, knock out these pawns he's got. There's queen f6. Don't want to lose a queen unnecessarily. Take that. Okay. Can I secure a lead here? 24-point lead. Okay, can I get to 300 or something? Is that a target? 300? Oh, okay, plus 10 with that. Okay, gliding through here. 274. Gambler's in third place. He one of the people that beat me actually earlier. Grand Prix attack. although this could be painful, of course, but sometimes it's very nice. Okay, so what about G4, F5? Nesmetanov would like that sort of thing. Maybe sometimes. So knight G3, F5, just trying to underline the diagonal. So F5 to be followed. What about knight E4 here? It looks more relevant for knight F6. No, knight F6 is not on the cards. What about here, knight F6? Might be on the cards. For knight G5. I'll take that first. So now F7 could be useful to win the exchange. Better though, bishop E3, bishop C5, bishop E7, knight E7, queen H7. Just try and block this protection. Oh, knight H7 there would have won the exchange. Or, oh, knocked out a key pawn. Okay, I'm not thinking very well. Okay, knight H7 here takes on E3. Okay, forget that. Let's try and use this E file. Okay, so there's knight E6, just trying to win the exchange. Okay, this diagonal's a bit dangerous. Don't know what to do about the diagonal. Okay, could be trouble. What about doubling for rook E7? It's too slow. Okay, I got to get out of the way here. Oh, I don't think I can. King F2 is coming up. Is he going to mate me with queen H1, king F2, check, king E1? In other words, if his knight moves rook E7, no, there's mate immediately. Right, so I might be able to take here. Might. Right. Out of the action there. I'll take that bishop while I can. Mind you, queen H1's a pain. Ouch. I still can't do anything about that bishop, can I? I can take this pawn just in case. That is sort of useful at some point. Get my king over to safety. Away from the glare of that bishop, really. So king D2. Oh, he's winning material. Okay, he's going for a bishop. Or more. That's queen F4. Oh, this is just a pain, isn't it? I can't avoid losing, can I? 10 seconds. Seven. What are you doing? What has he done? Why did he do that? How weird. That could help win the tournament. Okay. What is going on here? Can I secure an epic victory on the basis of complete luck? If I take... Okay. Get the bishop to G6. He's got... Okay. Queen D7. Castle. Okay, knight e4. Okay, knight e4, rook e8 first. Knight e4. Okay, can I get on this diagonal? On this h file? Alright, so queen f5, queen h. The h file's not even open. I'm dreaming about this. Can I get rid of this bishop? Try and weaken the king here. Okay, is there a knight? No, b5 looks good. Okay, I'm going to have to take... He's got b takes a. I'm going to have to take this knight. And maybe play c... There isn't c5. There's knight c5. Okay, I can take this one. 27 seconds. Okay, I might be holding on here anyway. If I can get rid of this bishop, which is pinning the c7 pawn. Oh, I'm not going to get mated in the last minute, am I? For me. I was overtaken. Oh, I had the score there. Oh man. Whew. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. It was a good thrill. Okay. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.